everybody, and welcome to the stream. Let me make sure that everything is running correctly. You can hear the game, you can hear me. All right. Welcome, everybody. This is a very exciting stream. This is probably the last episode of Culdcept for the stream. At least like this playthrough. I've been told this is the last level in the game, the Heavenly Altar. So presumably we're heading into the final boss right now. I've got my water with me, gonna stay hydrated, and I got my Honey Crisp apple. I don't think it's gonna stack up to the Sweet Tango that I had yesterday. That was a pretty nice apple. But yeah, this is the last episode. Should be anyway. So, without further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and get right into it. I've edited the deck. Our green deck has taken us this far, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep our trusty green deck at our side. Let's go. So this is the Heavenly Altar. There are no pillars, but it's floating off the ground. I wonder what kind of wizard built it. Probably the god Soltis himself built it. Scepters who are to become gods need a special place to be received, just like Soltis was. Scepters who are to become gods. By the way, Gulligan, are you shivering? What's the matter? At some point during our trip, there has been a thought in my mind that has been spreading like a dark storm cloud. Luthien said that Geminigh would appear at the matches at the Colosseum. If it wasn't Balbarret, then who? Oh, that is a good point. If it wasn't Balbarret, then who was it? That crazy guy? Geminigh is the most powerful scepter in this world. Uh-oh. Was it the king? It could be Malthus. We haven't fought him yet. Even the Fard legend says so. I don't understand what you're getting at. There's no need to worry. Isahel won't lose to anyone. Not even any scepter. Oh my gosh. 12,000 G. Look at this map. Okay, this is a crazy looking one. My gosh. Okay. Let's see. Where's the castle? I'm guessing the castle's there at the bottom. Are those warps or bridges? Some warps. Okay. I don't think permission's gonna be helpful here. Looks like more or less like a circuit. Well, here we go, chat. This is it. So this is where you meet the gods. Hey, see that? It's the Black Scepter. Geminigh? Exactly. Balbarret! This is the illustrious person who will become Geminigh. He does not yet possess all of the power he needs. In order to become the true Geminigh, he needs you, Isahel. Of course! You can't become a god without fighting and winning. There is no need to fight. If Isahel will just accept. Because you see, Geminigh is you, Isahel! Whoa. I didn't think they'd actually do it. I for sure thought it was King Malthus. I think I said jokingly before, like, yo, what if we're Geminigh all along? I can't believe this. I can't believe it. What? Huh? What? 2 Isahels? Isahel is Geminigh? I thought, but... More precisely, this shadow is the manifestation of Isahel's evil side. Isahel was supposed to become Geminigh. But to do so, his power had to awaken, and he had to embrace the ambition to control the universe. Gulligan, with your appearance in Soltaria, events are changing the future. Isahel has somehow come this far without an evil heart. I changed the future? As things are now, the birth of Geminigh will not happen. So in order to recover what he has lost, Geminigh has sent a power to this world from the future and created a manifestation of evil. Wait, what? Wait, so Geminigh from the future, who already became Geminigh, has sent an evil version of me to the past to make sure that he becomes Geminigh? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I'm following, I think. A Geminigh of the future? If Isahel has lost that which in him is evil, there should be no Geminigh in the future. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Gulligan's picking up what I'm putting down. The future is not so simple. All is decided at that final moment, when Isahel declares his wish. Until that moment, there are 2 possible futures. The future in which Isahel rejects the desire to rule the universe, and the future in which he becomes Geminigh. You think Isahel could possibly want to rule the universe? That is why he needs evil. I have come up with many schemes thus far, such as the battle with Luthien, and sending Leo as an assassin, even losing to him myself on purpose. What do you think it was all for? What reason could you possibly have for deceiving me? The more Isahel feels hate or gets drunk on the thrill of victory, the more evil can be absorbed into him. Yes, Isahel will merge with evil here and become Geminigh. What? I won't let that happen. Don't forget we're here by Isahel's side. Ah! I can't move. Have you forgotten the scepter's code? It cannot be broken here on this holy land. However, Isahel, you do not have only one opponent. Your evil self and me. Your evil self is a part of you, meaning the code remains unbroken. What? That's not fair at all. 2v1? Golgan, back me up. No. Bald Barrett! Do you know what it means if Geminigh is born? The universe under the control of Geminigh would have no place even for you. What will you do then? I have already made an agreement to be made a guardian deity by Geminigh in the Order. The universe under Geminigh will make me a god. What becomes of this world, or even the sect, is of no concern to me. Do you know how many people have been sacrificed for you? I won't allow it. Say whatever you want. Now go, evil. Go have some fun. Huh? What's wrong, evil? Why do you not do as I say? Oh! Magic bolt. Oof! Ugh! What's this? Stepping on those in the way. The ruler of Saltaria. Geminigh! You would betray me? I have helped you get this far! I do not betray. I never intended anything. Except to use you. What? Use me, the sage Balberit. Very well. I have an idea. Isahel, evil. I will defeat you both and become the champion of Saltaria myself. Yes, I will become Geminigh. Balberit, what insanity! Now, Isahel, we shall merge and become the great Geminigh. Now, Isahel's opponent are his own evil, and Balberit, who has lost himself to insanity. Isahel, this is certain to be the final battle. I believe that you will be able to overcome the evil and lust in yourself. For the universe and for yourself, you must be victorious. I believe in you too, but when this battle ends, you... No, never mind. Just win. Don't become Geminigh. Here we go. With that intense setup. This is insane. Me versus myself versus Balberit. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. We've got bridges. Bridge. Okay, so these are designated warps. There's a bridge here. Whoa, swing around that way. Okay, so it really is just a big loop. There's a prophet here. There's a temple there. And we have to hit all three. So, let's see. Let's identify the tactical locations. These, obviously, you have to go to. You have to go... Well, you can avoid... You can go either way here. You get a choice. But you have to cross these two. You have to go onto these. And you have to go... Well, you have to do this entire loop. This entire loop is prime real estate. Yeah, okay. Let's get it. Which way shall I go? There's one of each color on every square. And you know what? It's nice that you're never too far from a checkpoint either. So you can be a little bit more liberal with your magic, I think. I'm gonna go this way. Does he? Okay. That's what I thought. The evil spirit has an exact copy of my deck. That's devilish. Delightfully devilish, even. So we're gonna be competing for the same, like, land. You may know everything I'm gonna do, but that's not gonna help you, because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? I can't play him. I can't play the Roxas. I need to play at least one of these guys. Let's see. I'll go with the, put a Kawadi here for now.
Aim for the next fort.
A Morning Star. He has Senility. I think
Aim for the next
I have a.
fort.
I think Evil Spirit has an Aura Blade as well.
Aim for the
Aim
next
for the next
fort.
fort. Okay. Go here. Dang it.
Make an offering
no.
to your god.
This is a really cool finale, though.
Senility.
No. Well, I'm planning on moving him anyway.
Make an offering to your god.
He has
Discard
Evil
your
Blast
card.
now. That's no good. He could kill my Kawadi now.
Make an offering to your god.
According to Culdcept Central, apparently the term people use for getting killed by like Evil Blast or Magic Bolt is called getting shot, which is kind of funny to me. Attack, damage. I'm going to get rid of Petrified Stone.
Waste.
I'm gonna waste Evil Spirit. It's still a long way to the castle. This is a great place for a gnome. Come on. Oh, I guess he could always override it with
Aim for
tribute,
the
huh?
next fort. Aim for the next fort.
Bobert's gonna go crazy.
Aim for the next fort. Discard your card.
It's so surreal seeing my own deck on an enemy.
Triumph.
Yeah, okay. That figures. I mean, obviously he'd do that.
Discard your card. Make an offering to your god.
Maybe I should have waited for him to use Triumph for me to do
Aim
that.
for the castle.
Of course, the music in this area is banging,
Make
like
an
everything
offering
else.
to your god.
Oh, I could go this way, actually. These are both neutral spaces. I could pass by my Kawadi and move him onto green. Or I could try to seize some land over here. Oh, I think I'll go this way. And this creature. Wait, no!
Mana.
No, I'm stupid. I'm actually a moron.
Make an offering to
I
your
needed
god.
to get the other one.
Mudman. Weirboar.
Oh crap. He's got the Forbidden Mudman Aura Blade combo. Okay, so I just made a big oopsie doopsie.
Defeat the enemy.
I think. I just went straight up the wrong way.
Evil blast.
So, that's probably just like, I probably lose off of that. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I could turn around, but like, you know, I'm gonna restart. I mean, we're only like 2 rounds in. But, we don't have all day, and this looks like it's gonna take a while. So, I want to spend an hour and a half for a fight I'm gonna lose for a silly reason like that. Ooh, Fairy Light. That's a great first draw.
Fairy light.
Okay, let's roll again. Do-over. Let's go clockwise this time. Why not? It's like a scepter. It's like if Decoy was a scepter, you know? He has all the powers that I do. I can't play any of my creatures right now, though. I've always kind of been fascinated by, like, mimic characters or, like, doppelganger characters. In video games. Like in this case, or in, or like the doppelganger from like, Symphony of the Night.
For the next fort.
Because it's like, there's no way
Make an offering
to counter
your
them,
god.
really. You just have to be better. You just have to be the better player. Because they have all of the abilities that you have. But they're also a computer. So theoretically, they know the optimal way to use all of the tools that you have, and you might not necessarily have that kind of skill. So it's like the ultimate skill check.
Make an offering to your god.
It's like a ditto match in a fighting game, you know.
Discard your card.
I need to play this Angostura. Please let me play the Angostura. Paralysis. I'm most scared of myself. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna keep paralysis. Keep scroll attack. Well, I know that my deck doesn't have anything that requires a scroll to defeat. You know? Should I hold off on playing Dark Master, though? Because it buffs us both. Well, he's probably going to play Dark Master at some point. Cripe. And get rid of Hellblaze. And I know that I don't have any negation stuff, like to get rid of spells. So I feel pretty confident in paralyzing this troll down here.
Binding Mist.
And you know what? He got rid of my Fairy Light. What a loser. Just realized that.
Aim for the next fort.
We're gonna go the right direction this time.
Aim for the next fort.
It makes me wonder though. What is the, since every character has their own AI,
Aim for the next
what is the AI for the evil spirit? Does it just like mimic me? Like, is the game keeping track of what kind of moves I make? Surely not, right? Like, can a PS2 game do that? I guess it could.
Aim for the castle.
Do I have anything on any territory? The only thing I played is an Angostura. Angostura. Guess I can move them. Oh, he can't because he's a defender. Right. I can level him up though. Wow, that's expensive. It is a valuable land, but geez. I'll hope for wild growth soon.
Make an offering to your god.
Yeah, another thing about him is that he has all the same problems that I do. He can't play as Dark Master.
Aim for the next fort.
Got him. Hit him with the double whammy.
Make an offering to your god.
There's a catapult and a morning star.
Discard your
Wow. Well, he definitely doesn't mimic me, because I would never have tossed wild growth.
Make an offering to your god.
Well, I guess he is the evil version of myself. So, maybe that makes sense. Maybe he's programmed to be the opposite of what I've been playing like. I mean, the game does keep track of, like, statistics and stuff. So, I can definitely see that the game somehow tracks, like, hey, if you're in a fight, do you choose to fight or not? You know? I'm really interested in learning if that's the case. Let's go.
You've got a reward. Good luck
Can I
to
fight
your
him?
next
I
journey.
can, and he's paralyzed. Look at that. Planning. It's come back and benefited me. We're equals.
Troll. Troll.
Troll. Oh wait, no!
The battle
I
was
forgot he
drawn.
had the land bonus. That's so unfortunate. Well, now he has an earth shield. A Lance of Odin, scale mail.
Discard your card.
At least I
Aim
don't
for
run
the
Magic Bolt
castle.
anymore. Ah, cripe.
Tyrannosaurus. Huge spider.
I think Huge Spider is a goner. Might as well try, though. Barely.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe an Aura Blade will come in handy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count those? If I use the Aura Blade, it'll work.
Troll. Mudman.
But he also has armor in his hand, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he can't afford it. Or use it, because he's a Mudman. Here we go.
The offense
Yeah, you
defeated
gotta
the
kill
enemy.
Mudman as soon as possible. Because he can get big.
Discard your card.
Lance of Odin and Earth Shield.
Aim for
I
the
get this
castle.
encounter also rewards you for learning what all of your cards do by heart. So you can plan around yourself. This is a very cool encounter. I like this.
Aim for the next fort.
Oh, that's not mine. Okay. He really does not like using spells.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Wild growth. Yeah, look at this. Well, that troll belongs to me. That troll is mine. That would actually be a good one to transform. I could transform the Kawadi, but he's kind of out of the way. I could transform the Angostura into green. Transform the troll into green. Well, it's going to be harder to upgrade the Angostura. I mean, it's cheaper just to transform a blank into green than to use wild growth on it, so. Because it costs 100. Normally, anyway. I don't know how much these are worth.
Make an offering to your god. Discard your card. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Level him up? Okay, but he's still paralyzed. He's still paralyzed. Unless he plans to exchange him. I'm thinking wood. Would permission have been good here?
Next fort.
I think permission only would have been useful if you're like on the east or west. Because like you use it then you can loop back around to the castle fast. But
Fairy light.
it's a good time to use fairy light. For real, for real. Ah, crap.
Coati.
Kaladi's at least like
Troll.
plus 45 by now. I don't remember how big he is. And if he uses the Lance of Odin, yeah, it's kind of over. But I'll try anyway. Come on, hope beyond hope. 45, okay, just as I predicted. Okay, I'm alive, I'm alive. And he's down a Kawadi.
The defense was too strong. Aim for the next fort.
He's going in for the attack? Yes, he is. There he goes.
Dragon zombie. Troll.
That troll is done for. I can't believe I let that troll go. That's a misplay for
The
sure.
defense defeated the enemy.
That's such a valuable land, too. Ooh. Ball Barrett is winning right now. Where is he? Right there. But I could override his fairy light.
Waste.
Make an offering to your god.
Go, go, Angostura. You're so powerful.
Aim for the next fort.
Telekinesis.
That's actually kind of rough.
Make an offering to your god.
Oh, there's a big old land that I can't move him onto. Unless I try to loop around and put a new guy on there? Would that be wasting time? I have only creatures. Wow. Where would this take me? You know what, actually, I think I'm gonna go another go round.
Make an offering to your god.
Now we're kind of all in the same page here.
Aim for the next fort.
Triumph. I'll take a triumph. Will I? I'm actually kind of flat broke. I think I'm gonna try and wait. Yes, let's go. That worked out.
Aim for the next fort.
I don't think you can afford to even use items at this point. Yes, he can. Dang it. Crap. Alright, well, he didn't take my big boy valuable land.
Enemy.
His nuclear fusion.
Make an offering to your god. Make an offering
thank you.
to your god.
I need money. Please give me money. Yeah, Evil Spirit's kind of out of the running until he hits a checkpoint. Dragon. It's kind of surprising that I haven't seen a dragon till now. 40-60. Plus 20. Minus 20 when used in offense. Okay. Generation. No, dark elf dice. Need to get rid of one of these guys. Get rid of the Cobra. Thank you.
Aim for the castle.
I think. Well. How dangerous is this down here? Mudman should be saved for something a little better positioning. I'm gonna put Gigantherium here.
Make an offering to your god.
Now he's gonna waste me. Can I afford Triumph, actually?
Aim for the castle.
I don't think I can. But yes, I can. Nice. It's the only thing I can afford.
Triumph.
Yay! You. I think this is an easy win for Kawadi. He can't even use items anymore, so
Gigan Theory.
he can't afford items, yeah.
The offense defeated the enemy. Discard your card. Aim for the castle.
Oh, okay.
Goblin's
Lair?
Lair.
What does that do? But it just puts a goblin there for free? Well, not for free, but... Whew. Alright, we
You've got a
made it.
reward. Good luck to your next journey.
That triumph has given me a little boosty boost. Transform that into green.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
I'm gonna check something right quick.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
I'm trying to set up buying a new car for myself.
Discard your card.
This current one that I got, it's getting up there in years. Dang. I'll keep both of these for sure. I guess I'll get rid of Roxas. Shatter something too. Ball Barrett has the shatterable stuff. Scroll attack 50? 30-30. Evil Blast though. Cruiser stopped in a vacant land recycles to the book. 10 plus a sacrifice. I don't know what's scarier. The Evil Blast or the Nuclear Fusion? These are both like pretty dangerous. I think we can get rid of the Evil Blast. Hopefully my other self is wise enough to destroy the rest of his hand. Although, seeing how unwilling he is to cast spells, that might not work out for me. Come on.
Mana.
I don't remember what he has in his hand.
Aim for the next fort.
Let's see, well, I guess the worst thing that could happen if I throw my Mudman in there, give him a sword. I could also put the Kawadi in, but he's not. I mean, he's a good invader, but he definitely has the firepower at this point to take him out. So does Dark Master. I think I'll invade with Mudman Vorpal.
Mudman. Spitting Cobra.
I don't think that's gonna be enough, chap. Is it? Just barely. Forced the Petrify Stone out of him, though.
The battle was drawn.
And he only takes 16 damage. He has a Vorpal sword still. I think that's, what is that?
Aim for the next
He has a
fort.
lance. Lance of Odin. He can't play any of his creatures. Oh, shut up. That's why he didn't place anything there. He wanted to put a goblin on it. I do think it's cool how there are enough spell cards in the game
Aim for the next fort.
that create creatures that you could make a fully functioning deck with no creature cards in it. Like, only spells.
Make an offering to your god.
That's pretty neat. Okay, I think it's Mudman time. Or Dark Master time.
Discard your card.
He's only got a Vorpal
Make
sword
an
now.
offering to your god.
We can play a Kawadi. Oh my god, he has 2 Goblin's Layers. Does it return to your hand or your book? I'm confused now.
Aim for the next fort.
Huh. Kawadi's not very great at defending. I did get rid of that evil blast. I could level up one of my other guys. Got level 4. Moves up to level 4 as well. I take 30 damage there. Let's do level 3 here and take the damage.
Dark elf. Dark elf.
It seems that we're evenly matched. But not quite.
The defense was too strong.
Sorry, me.
Discard your card.
He has a Petrify Stone as well. He still has Nuclear Fusion.
Make an offering to your god.
Uh-oh. Now he's investing.
Trench one. Troll.
Alright, get rid of the catapult. That's good.
The offense defeated the enemy.
While Barrett is close behind. Evil Spirit is lagging. He's lagging badly. Probably because he hasn't been able to play any of his creatures yet. Or he's been losing out on a lot of creature opportunities.
Senility.
Make an offering to your god.
Need to go east, right? Bing, bing.
Aim for the
Yay.
castle.
Give you some love over here. Danger, danger,
Aim for
danger.
The next fort. Make an offering to your god.
Trench one. Dragon.
Boosh. Yeah, not quite. Not quite, bud.
The battle was drawn.
So what? He's got 2 goblin layers
Aim for the
and
next fort.
he has nuclear fusion. That's the thing I'm scared of the most. It's a scroll that does 50 damage. Look at that. It's so sad. That's me in a dark timeline.
Make an offering to your god.
Okay. Evil Spirit's flat broke. So, this is an easy invasion, I think.
Werewolf. No.
Yep. Can't do a thing. Just has to watch his gnome die. Good thing I was flanking though, right? Like, we're chaining.
Discard your card.
Why is he not using
Aim for
mana?
the castle.
Why does he not want to use mana? I don't understand. What part of his programming is telling him that mana is bad?
Coati.
It's free, and you're broke.
Drake.
I mean, he's gonna win this one. Plus 75. Insane.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Yeah, anything that cuts into Balbarret is good.
Dream magic.
Not my 54G. Come on. Oh. This guy again. It's only 16 though. But can I kill it? It's a 60. I don't think he has any defensive items. My Kawadi might be able to do it. Let's try it.
Coati. Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, he has a Petrify Stone, but it's not gonna matter.
The offense defeated the enemy.
There he goes.
Mana.
Why did he wait so long? Oh, maybe that's why.
Trench one. Coati.
Goodbye, Kawadi. It's all over for me.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Better him than Balbarret, though.
Aim for the
A
castle.
halberd. Yeah, those goblin layers aren't very good when you're not landing on something vacant,
You've got
is
a
it?
reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Versus a 60. I'm afraid I cannot abide. That'd just be a waste of magic. I'm just gonna have to take that one. Take it to the chin.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Okay. Another petrified stone. Got one of my own. He has a rainbow. He has a rainbow shard. Yo, let's go. Wait, what? No, wait, don't. Let's go. He's right next to the castle. What are you doing? Maybe he's programmed to make bad decisions.
Discard your card. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
What will he do? He's gonna level him up even though he's senile? Okay. That's his breadwinner right now. I can get rid of that dragon somehow. We'd be golden. He's my gatekeeper.
Discard your card.
Yeah, 2 of those things? He's itemed up. For real, for real. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Discard your card. Aim for the next fort.
How does this always
Make an
happen?
offering to your god.
Slowly but surely, we're making our way up there.
Aim for the next fort. Discard your card.
Okay, he only has offensive items now. Lava worm.
Discard your card.
Where will I land? 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna land directly on the tower. This way.
Aim for the next fort.
Route 20. So these are all level 3, but they're worth different. So this is a value 720. The value of 576 is a value 720. I guess because of things next to him. this costs 400 to level up. This costs 400 to level up. This costs 320 to level up. I'll go ahead and do that.
Discard your card.
Rainbow piece, diamond armor, vampire ring. Okay, so he has some defense. Evil spirit has some defense. Waste. Uh-oh.
Waste.
Ah, crap. Cripe.
Aim for the next fort. Discard your card.
Can't afford to play any of my cards now. Or any of my creatures, anyway.
Make an offering to your
Action.
god.
I'm tempted to try and kill this Kawadi. Although he does... He forces me to pay 100 when I fight with him, though. I need to save my cash till I can, like, cast Fairy Light on myself or something.
Make an offering to your god. Aim for the next fort.
It's just as I feared.
Coati.
Alright, I still have a leaf shield, though, don't I?
Master.
Please tell me I can afford it. Yes. My gosh, 110? Just default? I could use Ring of the Vampire as well. No. Dark Master's too valuable. No, sir. Get that out of here. I think I'm broke now, though.
The defense
Unfortunately.
was too
I think I just
strong.
went into debt defending. Yeah.
Make an offering to your god.
It hasn't kicked in, but yeah, I am in debt.
You don't have
Okay,
enough
well,
magic
none of
power.
those guys are leaving. I do have these sort of trash mobs over here. I don't really care about. They're all valued at 150. I'll grab this wherefore.
Aim for the castle.
Who's my cheapest to cast? The gnome? I don't want to cast any creatures, though. Unless I have to, you know? I need to be able to defend myself. goes.
Woodfolk. Dragon.
A woodfolk plus woodfolk? That's revolutionary technology right there.
The offense defeated the enemy. Discard your card.
Alright, 2 spears. He's really saving that
Aim for the next
that nuclear
point.
fusion for something special, isn't he?
Discard your card.
Do I need 2 mudmen? Get rid of the mudman.
Shatter.
2020, 2020, 50. Yeah, nuclear fusion I'm afraid of. I'm gonna get rid of it. I mean, 50 penetration damage, that's insane. Whew.
You've got a
All right.
reward. Good luck to your next
Waste
journey.
effect is gone. I'm a free man. I really don't have any footing in the east, but north and west, I'm looking pretty nice. Let's do level 4 for Dark Master. There is a non-zero chance that Bulbaret lands on him. Roll a 1, please roll a 1, please roll a 1. Okay,
Make an offering.
not gonna
to
be
your
that
god.
nice.
Aim for the castle.
Ooh, hey, this could be an opportunity. 6, 7, 8. I don't remember what Evil Spirit has in hand, though. That's the problem. Let's do, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do 80 damage. Well, actually, I need to do 90 damage. This is a job for Trenchworm Masamune.
Trenchworm. Wall of stone.
Now I have a creature in position to take out that dreaded dragon zombie.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Triumph.
Aim for the castle.
I wonder what happens when we become a god, though. Can we just not play the game anymore? Like, is the save file locked? Or do we just reject godhood? level you up. Some forge. I guess I could place one of these, but I'd rather put them up there. I likes it. I don't have to discard anything till next turn anyway, or till 2 turns from now.
You've got a reward.
You better not try to kill my trench
Good
worm.
luck to your next
You
journey.
better not.
Lizard man.
He's giving it a shot. Oh boy, and he can do it too. He's got the weaponry. I think it's 2020 for the spears. The spears do +20, +20, and then the storm causer I think is like +40, -20 or something like that. I wonder though, does Ring of the Vampire let's try. If it gives me, if like the item's first attack overrides the lizard man's natural first attack, then that, no, okay, it doesn't. That's unfortunate.
The offense defeated the enemy.
We do not have a strong lead, but we do have a lead.
Aim for the next fort.
It is tenuous.
Make an offering to your god.
We can take you. Yeah, because he has no defense. $60 plus 30. I would love to have the gnome here, but well, I could. Well, I don't want to replace Dark Master. Maybe I'll replace her with gnome. Well, I actually need to do 70 damage. Five, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dark Elf would work here. If I gave her a crease. Well, actually, I have one level of flanking, so that's 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I still need to do 70 damage. Okay. I guess at this point it's like, which one do I want? I'll do Dark Elf Crease.
Dark trench worm.
Oh crap, I forgot it does +20. Dang it. I was totally thinking it was just an offensive item. That's unfortunate.
The defense was too strong.
Well, one of those is out of his hand. I would have won if I used the Gigantherium too. That's annoying.
Dream magic.
Aim for the next fort.
Land effect can be gained from any land element. So it's gonna get a, it'll be a plus, it'll be a 40. I could also put a, I could put a gnome there. We could put my gnome on this land here. Take the damage.
Discard your card. You've got a reward.
Uh-oh.
Good luck to your next
Oh, he
journey.
can't fight him. He didn't have anything to fight it with. That sucks. That also sucks hard. Wait, what? Nothing happened. I can move. I have a really nice defensive item now, too. I'm gonna put a Mudman here. Splort.
Discard your card.
Binding mist.
On a goblin? You chose to put Binding Mist on a goblin. Alright, okay. I guess. Whatever you say, man. I mean, you're me, so... There must be some logic in it somewhere.
Make an offering to your god.
Take the toll. As long as I can afford my leaf shield, I feel good.
Aim for the next fort. Aim for the castle.
I could grab a Kawadi. Put a dark elf here. No, he has a leaf shield. Nice. I don't know what the Holy Grail does. I don't remember seeing that before. Probably no good though.
Discard your card.
Do I need 2 Kawanis? Like, do I really? I'll keep them. Get rid of the Gigantherium.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully Barrett doesn't have anything up his sleeve. I don't remember if he does. I'll use my lance anyway.
Coati. Dragon Song.
Or, since he's going to die anyway, I could use my armor. Let's do that. This is an important get. He did not die. Okay, so this is a good call. But he's going to die from self-destruction, so I win, baby!
The offense defeated.
There we go. Now that I think of it, I didn't really need to use Kawadi there. I could have used anything. And just put the leaf shield on.
Senility.
So that's a huge win for me. That was Barrett's biggest boy.
Make an offering to your god.
So he has a chalice and he has a spear of Odin. I still don't know what the
Aim for the next
Holy Grail does. Let me check. Holy Grail. Neutralizes all non-scroll attacks. User pays the amount of neutralized damage times 2 in magic. Okay, so it's a leaf shield they have to pay for. Like, in money. The book has been exhausted.
Aim for the next fort.
Uh-oh.
Woodfolk. Pyro.
Use your items, use your items. Woodfolk Troll, that's a good combo.
The offense defeated the enemy. Discard your card.
Yes, pay the toll, pay the toll.
You don't have enough magic power.
Gnome coming in clutch. Had to sell off all of his stocks just to survive.
Discard your card. Aim for the next fort.
It's got first attack. It's got 40. It's got 45. It's a 45-40. I could survive, but like, at what cost? I couldn't deal enough damage to it to kill it. I'll just take the damage. Or... no, it has first attack. He'll kill my Kawadi. I'll leave it. I'll leave well alone. If I have to discard something next round, I'll discard the vestments.
Make an offering to your god. Discard your card. Make an offering to your god. Discard your card.
Because I don't think anything here has capture or destroy item effects.
Make an offering to your god.
Oh my gosh, that's steep. For 800? I don't know if that's worth. I think it's worth more to just... Should I bother placing anything down right now? No, I think what I'll do is I'll level up our gnome. He's the most dangerous thing on the board now.
Aim for the next fort.
We should be at the halfway mark now after this. Here we go. Final boss music.
Discard your card.
We're in a dark elf.
Aim for the next fort. Make an offering to your god.
I'll keep him there. We got a pretty good trio going on up here. Roll one. No.
Make an offering to your god.
They have been scrapping over this like very specific
Wyvern.
pair of tiles. So hard. mean, they're good tiles to have, but like,
Discard your card.
they're so hotly contested.
Aim for the castle. Discard your card.
All right, 50, 30. We'll get rid of our card.
Aim for the castle. Discard your card.
I feel like we're doing pretty well. Of course, I mean, we're only halfway there, so anything can change. You know, we can't let our guard down. Pepper this
Aim for
ring
the
here.
castle.
You have to pass by my guys no matter what. That's the trick, right? They're not prime lands, but if you can get set up on both sides, then you're looking pretty good, because then they have no choice but to pass by you. Well, Barrett is broke AF. Where is Ball Barrett right now? I think he's about to pass go. Yeah. Can I kill this Kuwati? Maybe. And if he doesn't have any defense. I don't think he does? I don't remember. I think he has a Ring of the Vampire, though. Let's try it. Having a troll here would be good.
Troll. Coati.
He has diamond armor. Ah, cripe. He just survives. Okay, well, the diamond armor is gone at
The
least.
defense was too strong.
Worth a shot. It was worth a shot. That would have been good positioning.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
His goblin. Vorpal sword acquired.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next
Thank
journey.
you. Could exchange you for another Kawadi, but that would be a little silly. Yeah, I'll leave you as you are.
Discard your card.
Okay, so he has He has a rainbow
You've
shard
got a reward.
to his name,
Good luck
and that's
to your
all.
next journey. Discard your
Lance of
card.
Odin. Lance and Chalice. Lance, Chalice, and Shard. This is what's in the item pool right now. Man, I've got items out the wazoo. My first level 5.
Discard your card.
He's the underdog. They didn't value him a lot much, but look at him now.
Trench one.
He has no offense. Well, he has a scroll. He might actually use the scroll against me. Wait, can he use scrolls? He can. If only this first attack like gave me extra damage to work with, so I won't be able to kill him. I think Diamond Armor is my best shot. He didn't use the scroll. Wow. That's a shocker. Okay. The more and more this game goes on, I am actually starting to legit think that he's programmed to make bad choices. Because, like, why would you not use the scroll there? That was your best chance. Because obviously this really, like, turned against you here. Turned really sour for you. Of course, I'm pretty sure the armor would have protected me versus the scroll anyway, but...
Discard your card.
Waste.
Ouch, this is gonna hurt. I wonder, does reaching the castle even when not collecting, does that give you, or does that clear your enchantment?
Aim for the next point.
It's never come up before. I can afford this. I mean, I have a lot of magic right now. It would be 280. Golly. Plus, I think I'd get rid of my Vorpal sword. I think it's worth. Imagine if it made me sacrifice 2.
Discard your card. Make an offering to your god.
Shatter.
Get rid of that.
Make an offering to your
Action.
god.
This land is mine. This is barbarians, right? Yeah, he has no... The best he can do is +10.
Kulati. Trenchworm.
Sit back and watch the fireworks! Let's go. Let's go.
The offense defeated the enemy. Discard your card. Aim for the next court.
Ooh.
Weird.
Okay.
Dark Master.
He has a scroll as well, but that won't kill me. He can't increase his offense past 20. So I wonder what his strategy is. I'm just gonna let this rip. Maybe he just wanted me to spend money.
The battle was
Like to
won.
drain my money. I guess that's a valid strategy, yeah. I got 2 earth shields.
Make an offering to your god.
I'm defensived up.
Aim for the castle.
Can't get too comfortable though. Can't get too comfortable. Never can. He has another holy grail. Come on.
Aim for the
Well, at
next
least he doesn't have
court.
2 holy grails.
Make an offering to your god.
Gotta look on the bright side. It would be expensive to fight him. Cost 180 just to fight this guy. I'll just take 16 damage.
Discard
No worries.
your card.
Scroll and a leaf shield. Scroll and a leaf shield.
Make an offering to your god.
Oop. Bold.
Mudman. Horned Chameleon.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Okay, that's good. That works in my favor.
Discard your card.
As long as the evil spirit is screwing Balbarret over, I'm good. That'd be foolish to do right now, wouldn't it?
You've got a reward. Good luck to
Waste
your
has
next
disappeared.
journey.
Very nice. I'm gonna exchange you for my trench worm. Fairy light.
Aim for the next
I want to play my Fairy Light next turn. We'll see what I can discard. Oh, he has Nuclear Fusion now. Our Holy Grail is gone.
Aim for the castle.
He's running pure offense right now.
Discard your card.
Get rid of Scale Armor. Like Fairy Light. Have a no-brainer. Wow. What's coming up ahead? I think I want to save it for that guy. If anything, I'm gonna pay the toll.
Discard your card.
Shield again.
Aim for the castle. Discard your card. Discard your card.
This is my chance to strike. If an item is not used. 80, 90, 100. I'm pretty sure Kawadi is exceeding 100 damage right now.
Coati. Pyro Drake.
Yeah, there's at least 10 on the board right now, for sure. Your days are numbered, Pyro Drake. Skadoosh! Yeah, let's go!
The offense defeated the enemy.
I'm a master strategist.
Fairy Light.
Maybe he's programmed only to play spells after I do. Maybe that's what's going on.
Dark Elf. Trench
Is this
Worm.
mine? No, it's Bulbarret's. Because I noticed before that, like, I cast Senility on a zombie dragon, I killed it. Then the next turn, he plays Senility on a zombie dragon.
Discard your card.
Now, I don't know if that was a coincidence or not. And that zombie dragon is, like, so out of the way and weak. So it makes me think it's not like a coincidence or anything. What did you do to me? Dice is 6 to 8. Okay, he wanted to get rid of my Fairy Light. That's fair.
Aim for the next fort. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Lucky duck. This hurts only Ball Barrett. That's always a good thing. Oh no, Tempest. What does that do? I think it does. I think it does 20 damage to all creatures.
Your next journey.
Which is weird, because I thought that's what like Plague of Flies did, or Plague, or whatever it's called.
Discard your card.
Do I have anything on a non-green that I want to be green? It's not mine. Red. Got the red border. That definitely needs to be green. That Kawadi. Yeah.
Wild growth.
Make an offering to your god.
You green as well? Yeah, there he goes. See, now he's using Wild Growth, right after I did. I think that might be a pattern. I wonder if he does the same with creatures too.
Aim for the
Like he'll
next
save
force.
playing a creature until I play a creature.
Discard your card.
Drain magic.
Ouch. Okay, that actually, I felt that one.
Aim for the next fort.
I'll summon you, yeah. Why not? The entire left
Make an
side
offering
belongs to
your
me.
god.
Werewolf. Lizard man.
Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. He blew his nuclear fusion.
The defense was too strong.
I'm gonna be honest, chat. My hands are still like pretty sweaty right now. I've played enough of this game to know that this
Make
could
an
go south
offering to your
fast.
god.
I think Mudman Masamune. That's a great band name.
Mudman.
The Mudman Masamune.
Dark elf.
Wasn't a very strong land anyway.
Aim for the next course. Make an offering to your god. Aim for the next
It's got a
course.
petrify stone. Keep that in mind.
Make an offering
You know,
to your god.
the only thing you really have to keep track of is defensive items. Everything else, like offensive items, you can see during the battle, but defensive items you can't.
Aim for the castle.
Could play a mudman there. Just to weaken him a little bit. Just to jostle him.
Mudman. Gigantherium.
And you know, I just remembered this is the 17th Culdcept stream, making this tied with my Fallout New Vegas playthrough for the longest series I have streamed. So that's a pretty neat milestone.
Aim for the castle. Discard your card. Discard your card.
Okay, what do I want to get rid of? I think invasion might be the thing I want right now. Invasion power. Guess if I want that, I could always use Kawadi. Would a scroll be useful here at all? Useful versus a trench worm, I guess. I'll get rid of Hellblaze. I'll do nothing.
Mana.
Aim for the next fort.
One more lap, and I feel like we should be, well, okay, maybe a couple more laps is what it's gonna take.
Discard your card. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Well, actually, yeah, I need I need about 1,000 more G until we win.
Discard your card. Make an offering to your god.
So I tried a new thing today on for the Twitter announcement. I retweeted my own tweet this time. I don't know what kind of what point there is to doing that. Like, do more people get like retweet notifications than like regular ones? Like, do you get a double notification? Like, how does that work? What's the point? It has first attack. You can't kill me. Gigantherium, go. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that'll make a difference.
Dark elf.
Thought I'd try it though.
The offense defeated the enemy.
All right. I feel like we've got a creature at like every important area. Well, not everyone, but we're posted up on most tactical areas.
Discard your card. Aim for the castle. Discard your card.
I barely had any water. I realized at the end of the last stream too. Like, I finished the stream and I looked at my water, and I hadn't touched it. I was just so focused on the game that I forgot to hydrate. Please remember to hydrate, everybody. Very important. Also nice.
Shatter.
Plus 60, minus 30, yikes.
Make an
No
offering
action.
to your god.
Yeah, this is an easy win. This is an easy win for Kawadi.
Kuwati.
He has no defense.
French one.
I mean, he has like plus 10, but like, yeah, that's not gonna help. That's definitely not gonna help.
The offense defeated the enemy.
I'll pass by my other Kawadi, transform him, get ourselves
You've
a
got a reward.
6-chain.
Good luck to your next journey.
Gigantherium. Lizard man.
Goodbye, lizard man. You might be coming for my trench ward next.
The fence defeated the enemy.
Okay, now he's got a petrify stone.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Oh, they're scrapping again.
Tyrannosaurus. Gigantheria.
Sad.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Is this it?
Aim for the next fort.
Almost. We hit this next fort and then we're probably golden. Transformation make you green. Get an even more ludicrous chain. But if I'm ever caught with my pants down, and like they kill one of my big guys, that could start to snowball. Oh, thanks. All right. Well, that pushed me over the edge, actually.
Make an offering to your god.
I could go back the way I came. It's a little less dangerous. This is a safer route, I think, all in all. This way. 'Cause those guys are still there. However, I'm not in the lead by that much, so I'm gonna go ahead, or I'm not winning by that much.
Discard your card.
This could be it. This could be the end of Culdcept.
Make an offering to your god.
Oh. That evil blast could be scary,
Aim
though.
for the next
I'm
fort.
not sure how many things I have that can be blasted. I know my gnome is definitely blastable. So let's hope for a shatter as soon as possible.
Aim for the castle. Discard your card.
Oh no. Oh no. Here it comes.
Evil blast.
Alright, well, okay. He went for the Kawadi. I can deal with that, I think. Although it did knock me down quite a few pegs. Is that mine? When did I put that spider there? The heck?
Huge spider. Goblin.
Fool. wasted his stone on a
The
goblin?
battle was drawn.
Bro, what? What is you doing?
Discard your card.
Alright, I still have plenty of chances for them to land on my guys. Like now. There we go, that helps. I think you're almost
Dream
guaranteed to land on one of my creatures over there. If not actually
Make an
guaranteed.
offering to your god. Discard your card.
Can't use weapons. Who's winning?
Waste.
Screw you. Hate you. Oh, thank goodness.
You've got a reward.
I was really just crossing my fingers hoping I didn't land
Good
on
luck
those
to
guys.
your next journey. Discard your card.
Masamune in hand. He also has a shatter. I'd encourage you to use that soon. Sword and a spear.
Aim for the next fort.
Triumph. Nice. I feel like I've learned my lesson and shouldn't use that immediately, but my hand is full, so I'm gonna use it.
Triumph.
Discard your card.
Okay, Masamune. Masamune.
Aim
He has
for
a
the next
Masamune.
fort.
I don't think the Masamune is gonna be enough.
Mudman.
Truth be told. I don't think anything they have in hand is gonna be enough. Yeah, just put the Dark Master's boost on there for a little extra spice.
The battle was drawn.
They were right though. This is taking almost the entire stream. It's already 4:30.
Make an
This has been a
offering to your
3-hour
god.
battle. I mean, I guess minus a few minutes for having to reset the first one, but this has been intense.
Aim for the next fort. Make an offering to your god.
I already forgot what Bob Barrett had in hand. I can wait though. I make you level 5. I can make you level 5. Now that's what I call magic, baby.
Discard your card.
Do I still have
Right.
leaf shields on? I do, don't I? I do. I still have leaf shields. Ooh. Ooh. Indomitable strength.
Too strong.
185 damage
You
in
don't
one
have
hit.
enough magic
That's
power.
gotta be a medal, right? Like, deal 200 damage in a single attack.
Aim for the castle.
Golly. I wonder if you can earn medals in multiplayer. Need to do some research on that. The rich get richer, baby. The rich get richer.
You don't have enough magic power.
You're still selling things? Curious. I was looking at an email that I got from the dealership guys. What? Oh, okay, I see. I don't know if I've ever seen an AI do a double back like that before. It's kind of neat.
Discard your card. Aim
Okay,
for the
let's-
next course.
Let's get there.
Make an offering to your god.
All we gotta do is make it there.
Discard your card.
Yeah, it was like I scheduled a
Make an offering
a
to
test
your
drive
god.
on Friday. They're like, well, hopefully it's there by then. Hope to
Discard
see ya.
your card.
But like, that's definitely like a scare tactic, right? Like to get you to come and spend money faster, you know? Like, oh no, what if it's gone? I should
Discard your card.
hurry up and try to get it while I can. I'm not an advertising major or anything, but I feel like the
Discard your card.
like FOMO and like limited time offers very effective at getting people to spend money on things.
Discard your card.
Oh my god, chat. You could feel my heart stop there, could you?
Good luck to your next journey.
I thought the game crashed. I was gonna be heartbroken. That was scary.
You don't have enough magic power. Discard your card.
My life flashed before my eyes.
Aim for the castle.
Insane. race to the finish.
Aim for the castle.
Please.
Discard your card.
I guess, I think Ashley Nito, I don't know if you're in stream right now, Ashley Nito, but Ashley Nito last stream was telling me about that, the fact that the card Telekinesis, while it's in hand, it causes that player's turn to lag at the beginning. And it's just that card for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's kind of, but I mean, it's been consistent. Yeah, Telekinesis is in the hand, and it's lagging. Maybe it's because Telekinesis can target every single creature on the board at once. Or like, it has the option to target any creature on the board. So maybe the more creatures there are, the more it has to like calculate, just in case you choose to use Telekinesis on your turn. That's my guess anyway.
Huge spider.
Do I really care about the spider? I don't really. Like, no, not really at all. Also, Mooney does what, plus 50? You can have them. Whatever. You can have the spider.
The offense defeated the enemy.
It's a shame too. Ashley Nito's been with us this entire time.
Discard your card.
Well, if you're watching this later, Ashley, it's been a pleasure having you. I wish you could have been here for the finale, but you know, life stuff happens, I'm sure. Okay, well, no, never mind. I'm not worried. I was like, oh, he took the big land. Now he might win. No, he won't. Because I just won, baby. I just won. As a wise man once said, I'm the video game boy. I am the one who wins. Let's go. Victory hydration. Oh man, that is a victory and a half. Got him. Whoa. Geminigh is not real. He can't hurt you. I've lost in everything. I plan to manipulate everything. Use everything. In the end, I was the one who was manipulated the most. Me. Ball Barrett. If it is anyone, he is the poor soul who could not overcome the evil in himself. And now, all your will is swallowed up by Geminigh. You are completely lost. In any case, the evil manifestation is no more. The future in which Isahel becomes Geminigh has been averted. You did it, Isahel! You beat yourself. Good job, Isahel. Very well done indeed, Isahel. However, there is one last thing for you to do. Go to the altar and call the god Soltis. You are to succeed him as the god of Culdcept. You are to become the god of a new world. Selena, what's wrong? You should be happy that Isahel is going to be a god. Becoming a god means leaving this world, right? Yeah, the world is finally in peace. Why do we have to part ways? I don't want you to become a god. I want you to stay here. Oh, Selena, Leo, don't be a burden to Isahel. I know it's hard, but this is the law of Culdcept. It is his destiny as a scepter. Now, Isahel, to the altar. I'm actually getting a little emotional right now. I actually like these characters.
The true winner is determined.
I feel a little sad for Leo and Selena. Well, we'll see what happens ultimately. Where did... Oh, it's only 3 of us. Nice hustle. That's a great game. Alright, let's see what we got. Iron Idol.
Iron
0-20 defense. Only 4 to 6 will be rolled. Oh, that's really cool. It forces everybody to roll 4 to 6. Go fast, fast, fast. That's cool. One of the living idols. The waves that come out will increase movement power. Manticore, 0-50. Strength and HP in user's hand times 10 during battle. Or is user's hand times 10 during battle. Throws thorns when it attacks. The number of the thorns depends on the victim's powers.
Phoenix.
30-30. Return to hand in the case of being destroyed in battle. When it dies, the body will flame up, and from the flames, a new body will be reborn. Cool. Okay. Banshee. Banshee. 20-30. Territory. HP damage increases of 25% will be given to all placed creatures. Dang. Wait. HP damage increase of 25%. Okay, so that means they take 25% more damage? That's crazy. It affects every creature at once. That's kind of insane for a territory ability. Those that hear the crying screams will lose vitality little by little. So it makes them all a little more squishy. Giant amoeba. Wait, I already have 2 of those. I have 2 of those. Grimalkin. Support ability. Untargetable by spells or territory abilities. I think this is the card that the single card that's like the most different from the card art to the sprite. They're like nothing alike, except for the fact that they're cats in dresses. They also have the earring though. That's a nice touch. Changes the spell and attack with rapid movements. Mesmerizes other living species and makes them into shields. And that's green too. Maybe better than Dryad? I don't know. Sage. Sage is great. 20-30. Support. Ignores items, destroy, capture. All skilled at the magical things and knows techniques for not getting them destroyed as well. A second Cobra, a 4th Woodfolk, a second Icicle, a second Venom. All new spells too, that's nice. Barrier. For the next 5 rounds, the target scepter cannot be attacked by spell or territory ability other than Dispel. Makes a barrier around the scepter that will keep out magical powers. Blackout. Target enemy scepter will be unable to take toll fees for 2 rounds. Magical powers are not attainable when the area is blacked out. So they can't collect on tolls, I guess. Grace. User will gain 15% of total magical powers that the target scepter has in symbols. Okay. The gods give grace and gratitude to the faithful. Quicksand is an awesome spell. Stops all passing scepters for duration of 2 rounds. So you place this on a space for 2 rounds. When somebody lands on that, when somebody passes by it, stops them in their tracks. Very good spell. Whomever steps foot in the quicksand will have their feet taken away and will be stopped. Yeah, like, put that on a gnome, and you got a... Put that on a level 5 gnome, and you got something fierce. I'll tell ya. Vitality. During battle, target creature's strength is... Target creature goes +20 to +20. Alright. Activates muscle strength and can gain power and capacity better than usual. Really great haul here. I like Iron Idol a lot. Banshee has a fantastic ability. If you pair that with creatures that are like immune to territory abilities, like you get a couple Banshees, right? You put some cards in your deck that are immune to territory abilities, and then you just like keep using Banshee. I don't know if it stacks though. It probably doesn't stack, but that's also presumably a great way to like replace an enchantment on a creature that you don't want them to have. Grimalkin and Sage are nice. And Quicksand is probably the strongest card here. So good pull. Performer of the mission. Nice. I guess that just means I beat the game, right? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. I have seen you in battle. Outstanding.
Thank you.
To see you in victory against yourself. I was a scepter once, but I never. The fear of Geminigh's dominance has abated, and the universe will continue to exist. Goddess Kuldra must be pleased. Now, in accordance with the covenant, I shall grant you the power of a god. You will leave this world of Soltalia and create a new world. Receive your powers. You hesitate to leave this world. I know what you are thinking. The many comrades you met in battle, the home you will miss, and the desire to test your ability once again in this world. If you do not become a god now, it will be very dangerous for you and the entire universe. You could be defeated, and another victor could take your place, or you could become possessed with new ambition. However, neither I nor any of the other gods can force your decision. So, let me hear your resolve. The power of God or the brotherhood of this world.
Do I actually get to choose? Or is that me stepping from the altar? Stepping away? Isahel, what is stopping you? Go and receive the divine power. You couldn't. Isahel? Isahel! Isahel, are you sure? You may never have another chance to become a god like Sultus said. Another person may try to defeat you next. Precisely. If such a person desired to become like Geminigh, what am I going to tell Coldra? Everyone listen. Do you really think Isahel should become a god? Even if it means we would never ever see him again? I want Isahel to stay too. But when I think about him, if Isahel wants to stay, why shouldn't he? I know I'm just being selfish, but I'd be much happier if Isahel stayed. Plus, Isahel isn't going to lose to anybody here. He can come back here and become a god if he decides to later. He doesn't have to now. Yeah, I guess. And I still want to continue traveling with Isahel. As a friend and as a rival. I'd sure be glad if you stayed. We've made our feelings clear. Galligan, do you still insist that Isahel should go and be a god? Ah, I thought I could finally return to Coldra. Oh well, it looks like I'll still be attending to Isahel for a while yet. Not that it doesn't sound fun. Galligan, thank you. Isahel, let's start on a new journey. Yay, we did it! Good game. Good game. Oh my gosh, this game is awesome. Whew. That was a great ending too. I didn't think that I'd get attached to these characters, but I did. Like bad translation and all. The voice work and animation of Sultus was kind of funny, but charming in its own way, I guess. All of these people on screen right now did a great job with this game. They've made me a Culdcept fan. I am 100% a Culdcept fan now, for sure. So I guess as is tradition, I will go ahead and give my thoughts on the game in a sort of pseudo review style, just like I have for the other games while the credits roll. I have this list here of all the things that I like to talk about, but I don't know how much of this I need to express. I think I've pretty much expressed all of the things that I like about this game, but for the sake of consistency, I'll go ahead and go down the list. So gameplay obviously is fantastic. The gameplay of this game is super unique, super fun. Exploration, there's not. I mean, you can go to your past areas, which is pretty fun, and challenge your past opponents whenever you want. I like that, but that doesn't really count as exploration, really. Okay, hold on. There might be a post-credit scene. Let's see.
How much time has gone by? Galligan is back at Couldra's sanctuary and recounting the battles at Soltalia. Has that scepter become a god? That we cannot reveal. Yet we know this universe continues to exist, and the Culdcept remains in constant cycle. Galligan ponders. Could the goddess Culdra have sent him to Soltalia, knowing who Geminigh was? Was this entire ordeal set down in the Culdcept to test us? Golligan questions Kuldra, but she only smiles. Kuldra may know everything, but never shall we.
Awesome. Awesome. I love this game so much. That was great. I'm going to leave it here so it doesn't go into the roll. Okay. So, where was I? Exploration. Not much exploration to speak of. It's, you know, it's a world map. But it's a nice world map. 3D model and all that. Combat, obviously. Combat, I guess, would be like the fighting of the cards, like duels, like monster duels. And those are obviously really great. There's so much risk reward. You don't know what your opponent is going to select. It's like a double blind. I think that's what it would be called. It's a double blind process of selecting or not selecting an item. You know, you got to weigh the pros and cons of invasion. You know, am I confident enough that I'm more likely to defeat them than they are to defend against me? So that's an awesome. I mean, that's the majority of strategy in this game, is managing your hand so that you can have the upper hand when you get into a duel, when you have to defend yourself or invade another creature. Very good stuff. Progression. So as with any card game, you gain more cards the more you play. That's the perfect way to progress in a card game. So progression is great. Equipment, that doesn't really make much sense in this case. But I guess if I was to talk about the items, the item cards, or I guess equipment and items I have listed on here, but that would be the cards themselves, I suppose. So, the card variety is really great. There's a wide array of effects. I don't think I even saw all of the cards. Let me see. I'm gonna load back into the world. Just check my card collection. I didn't get that card medal. I know that, but let me see. Or stock. Let me check the catalog. Yeah, so I didn't collect all the cards. It's like, it looks like I've probably only seen like 50 or 50 or like 30% of the cards in this game, or I'd say like 50 to 80% I've seen of the card catalog. And even then, the card variety in this game is really good. I'm gonna stay on this screen because it has some background music. Yeah, there's so many different effects. There's so many. I can already start to see how you could build around certain cards. I didn't get to use many of the idols. There was one stage where there were idols in play, and they made a big difference in how you had to play the game. So like making an idol deck would be fun. The 4 colors are a staple of these kind of card battling games. They work great in this case. You know, there's plenty of synergy. You know, everything seems pretty balanced. The only things that might seem a little unbalanced are like, I don't know, like the like there's some weapons that are a little strong, or like gremlin amulet is kind of busted a little bit. The hand is really annoying, but I guess there's counterplay. They're more annoying to deal with than anything else. The problem with them is that if they're in somebody's hand, it like dictates how everybody has to play, because like that, it's so powerful. You know what I mean? But overall, the card variety in this game is fantastic. Sometimes I scroll through Culdcept Central just looking at the cards. just to see what they do, you know, like what they did in the past games, what they do in the newer games. But yeah, great cards, great card balance, I think. Menus is the last gameplay thing I have. They're functional. Nothing too special about them. The UI in-game is good as well. Although, well, actually, that might be something I dock from my personal review here. Is that there are some elements on the UI that you just don't, like, see until they become immediately relevant. And then in that case, you can't plan around them. Like, it would be nice if you could see all the boosts that were being applied. Maybe that's the only thing that I found myself wanting in the UI. Is like Dark Master's boost, like things like that. If there's a boost on a creature, it'd be nice to be able to see that. In their like stat window when you're looking at them. And translation errors notwithstanding, I think the UI and the menus are functional, aesthetically pleasing. It's very good. Speaking of that, aesthetics. So fidelity. It looks nice. I think this game holds up okay. The 3D graphics, the CG stuff, obviously dated. All right, I'm not like fooled into thinking that it's not dated. Especially that last cutscene, you could tell, like, yeah, that looks a little rough. Golligan, the close-up on Golligan, yeah, it's a little questionable. But I think the way that they use the CG, mostly for backgrounds and those short little cutscenes, I think it keeps it from looking too aged. And that's not like the focus anyway. The focus of the art, of the aesthetics, is like the sprite work and the card art, which they still use some of this card art in the newer games. So I'd say that all of that holds up really well. And the graphics themselves, like I love the sprites. The sprite work in this game is so charming. They managed to make the most menacing creatures look cute somehow. There are some exceptions, but you know, like the standouts are like Cornfolk is really fun. The Pirate is a fun one to watch. In fact, I love the sprites so much, I've considered using them as emotes when I, you know, can get emotes. I'm 5 followers away from that, but as soon as I get there, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to rip these sprites out of the game somehow and use them as emotes, just because they're so appealing. And the card art as well is awesome. From my understanding, they use very what's the word? Prolific Japanese artists for the card art. And you can tell because they all look great. You can see different styles, because you know they're different artists, but they're all pretty cohesive. You can tell that they're all Culdcept cards. Let's see. The backgrounds of the stages are great. I love how it blends the sort of pre-rendered Donkey Kong Country style pre-rendered graphics with the sprite work. It's all very tastefully done. It comes together in a very nice visual package. Music is great. I don't know. There's a couple of songs in the game that are memorable, like I find myself humming to every now and then, that I might listen to outside of the game. Most of the time that's not the case, which is fine. All that really matters is that music in a video game, to me anyway, is that it's fitting in the context that it belongs in, right? As long as the music is good while you're playing it in the level that it's designed for, I think that's good music. And this game has good music all around. I don't think there was a single track that was like bad. And they were all fun to listen to for hours at a time, which is great, because you spend hours at a time in a single match. Of course, the memorable tracks are like the opening song and, you know, the tracks in Dunnan, because those are the first ones you hear, and the ones you hear the most often. But all the music is good. Sound effects are great. Like the dying sound effects are fun. I love that there's, I mean, they couldn't have a unique one for every creature, but they fit them into like categories, you know? Like, oh, this guy gets the monster death noise. This one gets the lady death noise, you know? But they're all appealing in their own way. When I had my friends over to play the other day, we couldn't help but like mimic the sounds every time. Every time they were played, because they're just so they're so fun, you know, like the oh, you know. But yeah, great sound effects. They all have nice punch, a nice crunch when they're supposed to. The slashes, the punches, the, you know, magic bolts. UI, I think I mentioned the UI already. I don't know why that's a separate thing. The cutscenes, there are minimal cutscenes, but the ones we did have, they're acceptable. You know, they fit. Again, it's that awkward CG. This is 2001 CGI, by the way, so it's gonna look a little jank. But even then, like, it's aged. It's aged in a way that it doesn't look like great, but it's fun to watch, you know. At the very, very least, it's fun to like point and laugh and like, haha, look at how jank it is, you know. There aren't any really cosmetics in this game, so we're gonna skip over those. Environments, I went over those. The only environments to speak of are the map and the stages, so I've talked about those. So story. Overall, I'm just gonna say I like the story. It's acceptable. It's nothing like groundbreaking. It kind of just, it's kind of like a what's the word? You know, you're searching for MacGuffins at the beginning. You don't really have a direction. Your character doesn't really have a direction. You're just going out into the world to find something. You collect a couple MacGuffins for that sage, and then you go to the arena, and then things start to actually pick up. You get like a goal. The second half is definitely more engaging than the first. So let's see. I wrote cutscenes twice on this, so I'm gonna skip over that. Characters, right? So again, for the first half, it's like, okay, the characters are just here to fill a role. Like, I fight you and then leave. But towards the end, they started to really like feel more endearing. You know, like the one-off characters like Zagal and those like fire and water twins that didn't come back for some reason. That's kind of weird. They were, you know, they were fine for what they were, but the ones that keep coming back, like that doctor guy, I kind of like him. He's fun in a mad scientist way. Ryvern is the, you know, he's the rival. I think he didn't really feel like a rival all that much, more than like, I don't know, just a recurring antagonist until we got to the final boss, you know? Something to tie everybody together because he's a mercenary traveling around. But I like Ryvern. He grew on me over time. But the standout characters, of course, are Galligan, Selena, and Leo. I think they all were a great cast. They make a great party. I love their dynamic. You don't really get that until you leave for the second continent, where they're like bickering with each other. I love the scene where they're talking about going into the mansion in the rain. That was really funny. And at the end, when they you know, gave their heartfelt goodbyes and, you know, expressing to Isahel how much they'll miss them, that made me feel a little sad. So I ended up caring about these characters, which is of course the goal. Caring about them in any way, you know, for any character in a game, you want them to be cared about, whether they're hated or loved, or, you know, the player wants to see them because they're funny. But this game succeeded in that way. Dialogue was kind of weird sometimes just because of the translation stuff. You could tell that every now and then it got a little strange. And again, in that final cutscene with Soltis, he the way he read the lines made it clear that he was reading a mistranslated script. He was, I think, what was it? He was like, "I've watched you. Excellent." Anyway, it's like, all right, that's a little stilted. I think he cut himself off at one point. I don't remember exactly what he said. I'll have to look back, but dialogue overall though, for being a sort of janky translation, was still pretty good. And I think I enhanced it. I enhanced my experience a little bit by like reading it out loud. Which made it much more fun, of course, for myself. And I hope it was much more fun for you too. But I think the dialogue was good. What is this? Voice acting? Voice acting was nice. Okay, so as jank as I just said it was, the voice acting is awesome. Every line is iconic. Everything anybody says in this game feels iconic. Whenever they read a creature name, whenever they read an item name, you know, good luck on your next journey. The defense was too strong. They're all delivered in such a deliberate way that, I don't know, it's so fun. And again, like when I was playing with my friends the other day, I and them as well, we couldn't help but repeat every single time Soltis said like woodfolk or giant rat or, you know, giant amoeba. There's something just so, I don't know, it's funny the way he delivers it, but it's like earnest, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but voice acting in this game is iconic. The plot was good. I mean, I wasn't really sure who Geminigh was. I sort of suspected that it was me. A little bit, more of as a joke. But I guess, in hindsight, I don't know if it could have been anyone else. It could have been Malthus, like the king. That would have been a plot twist and a half. But I think the plot that we did get was serviceable. It moved the pace along. It's a plot designed to justify you getting in card fights over and over again, right? So, and again, the ending was nice. I like the ending. And the setting is really cool. Setting is my last category here. The setting of Culdcept is very intriguing because you have all of these worlds just out there in the universe, and they're all created by a scepter who won like a tournament or something. And it really opens up the imagination, right? Like, what can these gods do? How do these gods interact with each other? how many worlds are there? There could be an infinite amount of worlds for all we know. I mean, this could be like the 10th world. Who knows? And I think this, like, it's sort of generic fantasy. Like Soltaria is sort of generic fantasy, but it's got robots and aliens in it. So it's sort of like hodgepodge of fantasy and sort of low sci-fi stuff, and I like it. Great aesthetic too. It's a world that I think I wouldn't mind living in, and it seems relatively realized. Oh well, maybe I'll take that back. I don't know. There isn't much world building. Most of the world building is through the cards themselves, but they're based on, you know, real world mythology and stuff. But for what it is, I like the setting of Culdcept. So, all that being said, that's all the points I wanted to bring up. I don't think there's anything else for me to mention. I guess I'll touch on multiplayer. Multiplayer is really great. This game is obviously way more fun with humans to fight against, and on the couch too. I hope I'll get to do that at some point, because I don't want to leave this game behind. I want to keep playing Culdcept, but I'd like to do it with other players with me if I can get that arranged. But the multiplayer is obviously the highlight of this game, even though you didn't get to see me play any of it. I'm told that there are even more maps to play in multiplayer than in single player, which is cool. You have a lot of options for, you know, ban lists and what totals to play to and all that jazz. A very fully featured tournament-ready multiplayer suite. So, yeah, multiplayer is great. With that said, what is my final verdict? Culdcept 2, this is technically Culdcept 2, I think it's become one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's in my top 10 now. Definitely one of my favorites in my PS2 library. This has been one of my favorite games to stream. It's definitely like top 3, top 2. And I feel like this game nails it in just about every category. I can only imagine how great the newer games are if this one has left such a great impression on me. But I'm gonna have to give this game a I'm gonna give it an arbitrary 9 points out of 10. This is an awesome game. I recommend it to anybody who loves board games or card battlers or deck building games or all of the above. It's a fantastic time. Yes. Very, very good game. Very good game. So, review over. The review's over. What I want to do now is I just want to see what happens after you enter, like after beating the game. Okay, so it just leaves you there. Now, does it give me my new cards? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, you know what else? Hold on. Here's another thing. I'm gonna add this to the review in post. But one last thing I wanted to talk about was endgame content and replayability. So this game has a ton of replayability, right? You can go for all the cards. You can go for all these medals here. There's a whole bunch of fun objectives to go for. Like having a 10 chain. Like that's a pretty hard thing to do. You have to go out of your way to do something like that. instantaneously. Those who claim victory instantaneously, whose actions are like the wyvern. See, and you have to figure out the hints too. They don't just tell you what they are. You gotta figure it out. And I'm told that there are a couple of secrets that you can unlock. You can unlock new maps. You can unlock the medals. You can get special secret cards, I'm pretty sure, by doing certain medals. Or by getting a certain number of medals. So there's plenty to do, even in single player, after you've beaten everything. Or after you've beaten the game, which is awesome. There's that secret Zenith boss back in Dunnan. I mean, who knows how much I haven't discovered of this game. It feels like I could probably get like 8 more streams out of this game if I really wanted to. But yeah, post-game content is also very solid. Okay, now the review is over. I don't think there's anything left for me to see. What is gallery? Oh, okay. Look at this. I didn't even know this was here. How do you unlock these? Oh, you know what? These are the pictures that show up after you beat a after you win, after you beat a match. So I guess that's how you unlock these. You just play matches. Which means that I played 36 matches? Oh, okay, so there's also movies too. Unlocked all the movies. Well, look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 movies that I haven't even unlocked. So there's still cutscenes to see. There's world building illustrations to look at. So yeah, plenty of stuff to do if you feel. That's awesome. And here's my stats over here. Look at that. Very awesome. All right, well, I think I've stalled long enough. So I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. Oh wait, actually I have to stall for a little bit more. I have to decide on what my next game is going to be. I think the only 2 left in this current batch is what is it called? Elder Ring? Not and I'm not like joking here. It's called like Elden something or Elder something. Let me see. And I would call a vote, but I'm not sure anybody's here right now. Okay, it's called Eternal Ring. Eternal Ring, which is a first-person Souls-like, or Gran Turismo 4, which is a racing simulator. Now, according to my information from howlongtobeat.com, which tells you how long it usually takes to beat a game, Eternal Ring will take about 12 hours, which is about 4 streams, while Gran Turismo will take like 44 or 77 hours, which is like 20 streams or something. So I think what I want to do is do a shorter game first. So I think next time I will, the next time we play a game on stream, it will be Eternal Ring by From Software. just to have something a little shorter between two long games. And in terms of the creative exercise streams, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet, because I'm gonna be moving the Mo streams, or I think I'm going to be moving the Mo playtesting off stream now, since I need to do bigger playtests and it's harder to get people, like 4 or 5 people, on my stream schedule. So I'm gonna start up a new creative thing. I either want to do playwriting, because I've had a play that I want to write for a while now that I haven't been able to do, or that I have been able to do, I've just been putting it off. I'd either want to do some world building for a RPG setting that I've been having swirling around in my head for a while, or I want to do some more voiceover stuff. Because once I leave the house for college, I won't have my booth anymore. So I'm kind of leaning towards that right now, doing voiceover while I still have the ideal environment for it. So expect me to be in the booth next stream, on Monday. So currently what we're looking at, and I have to cancel one of my streams. I'm gonna have to, well, actually Wednesday. Let's see. I need to check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I'll be busy on Wednesday and Friday, or let's see, Monday's Halloween. I think I will be busy on Monday, Tuesday. I might just have a shot week next week, but I don't know. I'll put that on my twitter.com if you'd like to follow that. But the plan here is next creative process is going to be voiceover auditions. I think I'm just gonna do some, like, bust out some auditions again, because I haven't done that in a while. And the next game we're gonna play, whenever that is going to be on Eternal Ring. So with all of that said, all of that preamble, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. Whether you're here live, whether you're watching this later on YouTube or as a VOD on Twitch, whether you're lurking or not, you know, thank you all for being here. This has been a great game to stream. It's been a fantastic journey. I've loved this game. I love having chat with me as I play this game. And all the support I get is appreciated. I'm at 45 out of 50 followers for our chance at affiliate. So if you would feel so generous as to send me a follow, I'd appreciate that a whole lot. If you're watching this on YouTube, it really helps if you would drop a like down there, if you like the video. And until next time, I wish you all a great evening. Have a great evening. Have a fantastic Friday, and have a awesome weekend. Spend time with your friends, with your family. Do something that you enjoy this weekend, and I will catch you sometime, maybe not next week, but maybe the week after. Who knows? But whenever it is, till next time, goodbye.